Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Guava Sorbet from the House of Brandt. I don't know if it's going to focus completely because I feel like the light is interfering with the bottle. But this bottle is so cute, y'all. If you're a fragrance enthusiast, I'm sure you've probably seen this bottle on social media plenty of times because I swear I saw this so many times before I actually bought it. I think the first time I actually saw this scent like online was probably like a year ago. And I looked at the notes and I was like, it's probably a scent I'm going to like. But it was also one I didn't really want to blind buy, but obviously I ended up blind buying it because I have it now because there's nowhere here I would have smelled this. But this is an eau de parfum from the House of Brandt. I really had never smelled anything from them before, but the notes on this scent just sound so amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the notes to y'all and then we're gonna go ahead and talk about it. So Guava Sorbet has top notes of guava, obviously, passion fruit, bergamot, which I love, which is one of my favorite fragrance notes. It has mandarin and grapefruit. It has middle notes of sugar crystals, guava, osmanthus, and white jasmine. Then it has base notes of vanilla, sandalwood, dry amber, and musk. It's 100 ml and it costs $230, but they also have a travel size. I believe it is $40. So let's go ahead and talk about this scent, y'all. And this scent, I'm gonna just go ahead and spray it on me again. But this scent, I swear, is such a beautiful scent. It was an instant love as soon as I smelled it because that guava note is just so beautiful. And it's like fruity, it's citrusy, it's sweet. It's a very sweet, fruity, juicy scent. Like perfect for spring and summer. This is the perfect scent to wear wherever you're going during the spring and summer months because this just smells so beautiful. It's fruity, it's sweet, it stands out. It's really lovely. Like the projection on this scent is actually really amazing. And y'all, like it's literally the perfect smell. Not gonna lie. But the only thing I will say about this scent that I really had to test it out a couple times just to make sure I wasn't tripping and to make sure I wasn't going nose blind to the scent. The longevity on this scent was the only thing that I was disappointed about because I think this scent on my skin probably lasted like 2 hours before I really just couldn't smell it anymore, which is honestly very disappointing because when you spend $230 on a scent, you really expect it to last a long time. But I'm somebody who usually doesn't overspray, so I was like, let me just go ahead and overspray it to see if that made a difference, but it really didn't at all. So I'm like, dang, okay. And also, just to make sure I wasn't going nose blind to it, one thing that I like to do to make sure I'm not going nose blind to a scent, I'll spray a scent in the room and I'll leave for a little bit and I'll come back and see if I can smell it. And I sprayed this in my room and then maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours later, I couldn't smell it when I walked in. So I was like, yeah, I don't think the longevity is there with this scent at all, which was very disappointing. But also I don't think that's a reason to not buy this scent because this scent is so beautiful. Like the smell is it's literally the perfect fruity scent. It's sweet, fruity, juicy, especially if you love like citrusy notes. This scent is definitely one for you. Guava Sorbet is it. Like it just, the name even just sounds beautiful, but the bottle, like I swear that's what really caught my attention. But the juice in here is also just as beautiful. I just wish that longevity there was there. That's like literally the only thing I can say bad about this scent, because otherwise I would easily recommend this to y'all. But the $230, that is a little steep for a scent that you know is not gonna last a long time. But then again, like I always say, it's really nothing to reapply. But I know some people don't really want to worry about that, especially this scent. This bottle here isn't one that you would easily keep in your purse and nothing because it's kind of big. So I get the travel size may reapply. But just if you do end up getting this scent, just know that you probably gonna have to reapply it at some point because it's not gonna last that long on your skin or your clothes really. So knowing what I know now, like I said, since I blind bought this scent, like I always tell y'all, would I buy this again? That's a hard one because I actually really love this scent. I think I would still buy it again, but it's just I would have liked to known in advance if the longevity wasn't that great, because I don't think I really heard anybody say anything bad about the longevity of this scent. But to be honest, I really hadn't seen too many reviews. I've just seen like people here and there posting about it. They did talk about how good it smelled, and they weren't lying about that because it does smell very good. But let's go ahead and talk about some layering combinations, because you definitely gonna want to layer this scent because I mean, it does stand good on its own, but if you really want to get a good wear out of your perfume for the day, you want to layer this with something. So let's see. Guava Sorbet. I really haven't worn it in a couple weeks, so I can't even remember the fragrance combos that I tried. So I might have to try it with something new. Honestly, one scent I think it will probably smell really good with is a new Flower Bomb Extreme from Victor and Rolf. I have posted a fragrance review about this scent because I love this scent, y'all. Like the raspberry in here really won me over. And I think these two will smell lovely together. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray it exactly where I sprayed Guava Sorbet. I'm just gonna do one spray. Give it a little moment to sit. And if you made it to this point in the video, go ahead and drop a green heart along with your scent of the day in the comments. I'd love to know what y'all are wearing. And make sure you subscribe because I love to smell good and I want y'all to smell good too. Yeah, this is nice. It's very fruity. Like, I think that raspberry note balances out a little bit of the citrusy notes that you have in Guava Sorbet. It's sweet, it's fruity, it's a little bit musky. And also just a little bit floral, which isn't bad. This is not my favorite scent combo, but I would definitely probably wear it. I'd get this an 8 out of 10 probably. Let's see if we can do something better. For some reason I'm thinking of Marc Jacobs Daisy Love Pop. I feel like this scent would go really well with that. Cause I think the Daisy scents, I don't really ever have an issue with longevity with that scent, with those scents. But also, I feel like it's not so strong to the point where it's gonna overpower Guava Sorbet. Okay, let me spray a little bit of Daisy Love Pop. That's a good, like, fruity floral scent too. But I feel like Marc Jacobs, they don't really have any bad scents, to be honest. I liked everything that I smelled from them. Like, I'm not a big fan of Perfect, but there are other scents I pretty much love. Oh yeah, this is nice. Because if I'm not mistaken, Daisy Love Pop, it does have bergamot in it, I think. It has something citrusy in there, I believe. Citrusy and fruity. Yeah, I like this one. I like this combo. I'll probably give this a 9.5 out of 10. It's a good spring, summer type of scent combo. And it's like, it's not doing the most. Like, I feel like this is a very everyday appropriate type of scent combo. And I know earlier I mentioned that the projection of Guava Sorbet is pretty good. I just want to correct myself and say that the projection is good if you overspray. If you underspray like I typically do, the projection, it won't be bad, but it won't be as strong as it would be, obviously, if you overspray. I just feel like I tried to say that just so I wasn't confusing y'all. Because I do feel like it's a scent that people are going to smell on you only as long as you overspray. And remember that it's only probably going to be that strong for like 2 hours. But yeah, I love this scent combo here. 9.5 out of 10. But anywho, have y'all tried Guava Sorbet? If so, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. And I just want to say thanks for watching, y'all. And I'll see y'all back here for my next video. Bye.